just wanna make love, girl. I don't want
Right. So the question is, so how did you come across? How did you decide to go with the Air Supply hook, if you will, and remake that?
Well, the song, I mean,
Because there's so many songs out there you could
Right,
pull
right.
from and go.
Yeah, I always wonder about that. Like, where do you know?
You're right. And you know, I have a roster of music, but there was something about that song. I don't know. To this day, I don't know what it is, but it's just like it's a real strong song. So I just wanted to see how I could like bring it back to today. So, you know, I figured bringing a universal topic like "Don't Want to Fight" was perfect. You know, I was in the studio and I was like, man, this is the topic right here. We put it together, and then I got with Trina. Trina jumped on the record. She was excited about the record. You know, we did our thing, and then boom.
You know what's really funny about that is, you know, people are so creative, and you know, when you're even in the car, because that's the best place, you know, people listen. It's more private in the car to be listening to music. It's like sometimes you hear a song, and there are songs that we play that I think to myself, I don't really like that song, but then you start thinking, wow, wouldn't it be cool if they did a mix, this song and that song? And I think that's how, you know, other people start to hear it.
Right.
Is that how you felt about that, where you hear something and you're like, hey, wait a minute, if we sped this up and slowed that down?
And when I first heard the song, that's what I thought. I was like, man,
That's
this song
awesome.
is nice, but I don't want to bring it out the same way.
Right.
I think you should do your hairstyle the same way. As the I mean,
That's pushing it a little too far.
Yeah,
Wear
that's
the
really
old members
sexy.
only jackets.
And they gonna get me for that too. They get me for that too. Air Supply, what's up, man?
Oh, that is like the worst clothing ever.
Oh man, we saw the YouTube video of the original all
Yeah.
on level. Like, oh man, he really.
And that was such a
I
makeout
had to
song.
speed it up.
It's like if music went on HGTV, you did a home makeover on that song.
They should be thanking me right now. The
How's
song
that
is
for
out there.
reference?
It's big.
Well, they're Australian. They're all
So what are you working on next? What's your next thing?
We have 2 records right now. We have a summer jam called Your Booty. It's a hot song.
Sounds very inspirational.
Hey, I'm from Miami. I gotta do that.
Right.
And we have the official major second single featuring T-Pain and Ply. It's called 808. Crazy record.
Ooh,
Look out for
sweet.
that. 808. That's all I gotta say. 808.
Very nice.
808.
That sounds good.
Yes. So check out that. That's gonna be crazy.
There's no booties in Miami.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I'm Puerto Rican, I'll cut you.
Also, I want to say that as far as the video is concerned, definitely if everybody can check it out on YouTube. It's on YouTube. We got 2 versions, one with Shaggy and one with Trina.
Yeah, well, we'll just
Shaggy.
put it on our
Yeah,
MySpace
Shaggy on
page.
there. Working-
Does he use his voice?
I like how he throws the voice.
Yeah, and then you talk to him for real, and he's like, so anyway, yesterday, I got
All
ice
right,
cream.
we're going to take a quick break, but I got a question for you. We were asking this on the show earlier to some of our listeners. What has been like a crazy deal breaker in a relationship? Because you know, you go through relationships and then something eventually becomes the deal breaker. You're like, all right, I got to break it off. It's too much of this, or too much of that. Something crazy, something weird,
I
whatever.
think it's the nagging.
The nagging.
Yeah, I mean, at the.
What do women nag on you the most about?
No, well, I'm just saying in the past experience.
Like what? Like what?
Yeah.
I spend enough time with me.
And
I try, you know, but I mean,
I'm not more important than your music career.
Yeah, spend some time with me. Time. It's a time thing. I think that's
You
what
should
it is.
clone yourself.
Yeah, don't get me wrong though. I mean, quote, you know, I'm
Then you-
trying to please the ladies the right way now. So, but
Quote the
you know,
lady sitter.
I gotta do.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. Justin Timberlake, more with Qwote, and your questions for Qwote also 303-750-1071. You can text your questions as well to 43767. Coming right back after this on 1FM.
Growing up, I pretty much listened to like Lenny Kravitz,
Oh, nice.
D'Angelo. Music,
So
soul music.
what instruments do you play?
Yummy.
I don't play any instruments.
None, just
I just
sing?
write music. and
Oh,
sing,
cool.
so,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay, we go. 107.1
Yeah, I know.
1FM, Sexy Bag, Justin Timberlake right there, and a lot of people in the studio with us. It's Davin and Ana in the morning with you, 8:48. Who are you ashamed to admit that you
You're
have
ashamed
music?
of yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
Shame on you.
Everybody's laughing around you. I think
Now your mom is ashamed.
No. I'm talking about me going.
No, I'm talking, what do you have, like, hidden between, in the closet?
George Michael, man. All right.
George Michael?
I don't even know how to. I don't even know how
cool.
I got that record in that.
Which one? Like the father figure way back in the day?
You
gonna cover any
Hey, I don't know how I got that record, in there.
How you got it.
I don't know how I got it. I'm looking, I was like,
He's an icon, though.
he is. He's a big icon figure. But I'm just saying, you know.
It's that whole men's bathroom thing, right? Got
Was it
down.
before or after
No
the men's
comment.
bathroom thing that you were like, oh man, I can't have George Michael now?
No, I don't know. I'm not, you know.
That was an
not really
NFL
a
answer. No
fan,
comment,
but
which means
it's-
yes.
NFL answer.
No comment means
Oh, man.
yes.
Hey, George Michael, yeah.
All right, very cool.
How about you, David?
Me? The stuff that I'm most embarrassed to admit.
What is that Android thing you have?
Oh, I got all kinds of bad music, man.
The guy with all the dreads. What is this?
Nobody knows who he is. He's some guy who went through town to promote a record. It was all okay. Deion Sanders had to put out a record. Wow. I have that copy. You know what I'm talking
You know
about?
what?
Oh man.
Deion Sanders.
That's where we met, was in Providence. I'm from the Boston area, and we worked in Providence together. And my boss is like, oh, God, nobody
Yeah,
wants these things.
I forget what it's
Put them
called.
out on the sidewalk. So we had Deion Sanders albums on the sidewalk in
A
front of the
stack of
bank
12-inch vinyls.
that we worked at,
Deion,
and
Deion.
nobody stole it. Like, nobody wanted them.
Dang.
Yeah.
It was so sad. Poor prime time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Deion. Yeah. And then I did have Shaq's record for a while.
Shaq's
That was
record.
sad. That was all right.
Yeah, was that
Nice
bad?
guy, but boy, he needs to stick to the not the
Yeah.
rap. We were at a club. He was doing a club gig, and it's one of these little small bars, you know, where the lights kind of hang low. And he looked like a Sasquatch like giant in the club because he's like 7 feet tall. And he's like, literally, he's bobbing around and doing his thing, and he bangs his head on one of the lights, like one of the, it was the cans.
Bad.
I'm like, oh my god, he just hurt himself at this. And he like kept.
But that was bad. The club owners know he's
Oh, it was a
really
tiny
tall.
little club. It
He
wasn't.
didn't have
It
to
wasn't
be
a safe place.
I ain't gonna talk about Shaq, man. Shaq.
I love Shaq.
Shaq live in Miami. Shaq
No,
knows ways
Shaq's a
around.
good guy. I got autographs and I got pictures.
Shaq's a big dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hand disappeared. He shook my hand.
Nah, he's a cool guy.
All right, we're gonna play your new single. You got a new one that you're gonna be
Yes,
putting out.
yes.
And tell us the name of it again.
It's called Your Booty.
Your Booty.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I
Love
can't.
booty songs.
Don't expect me to come from Miami and not have a booty song.
You get kicked out if you don't make a booty record, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll come back and play My Booty right after this.
So your booty, not my booty. Not your booty, but her booty. Yeah. Not your booty.
All right, that is next on 1FM. Hang on. I like to string them out a little bit. How long can you stay? I don't want to keep you too long
As long as you want, man.
Okay.
Oh God, that's funny.
That's funny.
Shackety, shackety, shackety. Who won the game last night?
Oh, that's right. She's all about her Celtics.
Sad. So
Surrounded by
sad.
Celtics.
Yeah.
Like Lakers?
Huh?
You go for Lakers?
No, I'm not really.
He's from Oklahoma. They don't have sports down
fan.
there. If you're not into the Sooners, you ain't into it.
Yeah, Oklahoma, it's all football, you know?
Football, that's
It's a freaking
It's a
cult.
religion.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
You know what? With all the churches you guys have in that city, I'm surprised they don't have a Sooner church.
They probably have one.
They probably do.
Are you from there? Do you know
I've
that?
been there.
Okay, you know what I'm talking
It's
about.
insanity. It's a disease.
Everyone with maroon and white t-shirts on.
It's ridiculous.
The thing is, people
And I don't give a shit
people
about
are
that.
really into their teams, and that's
Lately